Hanging out with Bobby Parrow here at Motorsports Expo inside the Center of Progress building here at the New York State Fairgrounds. Bobby won 2 races last year. He won the championship in the 305 division at Atlanta Legends Raceway. He will be at Finger Lakes Speed World coming up this week too. That will be on Saturday and Sunday inside the Finger Lakes Mall in Auburn. Bobby, how have you been? I haven't seen you since the season.
Well, it's been great. It's been a long winter, very cold, but just plugging away, getting the cars ready for next season.
This looks like it's ready, is it?
Oh yeah, this one's all ready to go.
When did it get ready? When did you finish it?
A month ago. Just been fiddled around with it lately.
A lot of guys tell me that having the car in a car show is kind of your constant reminder to get your car done. Is that you?
Well, I think it gets everybody ready early.
Yeah.
I mean, now we can sit around. We had to freshen the motor over the winter.
Okay.
We had 3 seasons on it. So
you got 3 seasons out of a motor?
Yeah, this one was going good for 3 years.
How many races would that have been? Around 50, 60? 70?
Maybe around there, 50.
Okay. Yeah, because I know like with a 360, it's like about 22, 23, 24 races, right?
I'm thinking, back when I ran 3.6s, we've always done our own engines. We'd get the whole season out of it. Probably
oh, you would?
34 races out of it.
Wow. Okay. So why is this division doing so well? I mean, we, on the road last year, I mean, Sierra, I said, what'd you get, that 638 at one show? And we've had some big shows, even weekly at Canandaigua. Why is this division working so well?
Well, right at the moment, it's affordable. But looking down the road, it looks like it's getting more and more expensive.
In what way?
Well, the engine builders.
Okay.
The cars are always the same. Everything's the same.
Yeah, sprint cars are sprint cars, right.
But when you get in the engines, it starts out as an affordable class to get everybody in, the startup class. And right now, the motors are getting... We do our own engines, so it's pretty...
So that helps, obviously. Parts availability.
It makes it real reasonable when you can do your own engine. But
absolutely.
If you get a store-bought engine, some of these guys are spending some big money for them now.
What's the high, what's the low if you had to take an educated guess?
I couldn't even guess. I'm thinking some
25, 30?
25, 30,000 for a 305.
Are parts still hard to find or no?
No.
Okay. Because for a while, pistons and heads were a problem, weren't they?
They were, yeah. When I freshened this one up, I put a new set of heads on it, but all the other parts are pretty just simple.
How much weekly, how much traveling this year for you?
Well, this year we're actually going to do a lot more, not a lot, but I don't know. For us it's a lot, but we're going to do a lot more CRSA racing. Okay. And probably Canandaigua.
I'm sure the weekly competitors at Canandaigua will be happy to hear that you'll be gone sometimes.
Goes, yeah.
What tracks do you like? Because I know you've been doing this a long time. Do you have some favorites that CRSA visits?
Well, yeah, I like Utica Rome. I mean, I liked Fonda when he ran Fonda, but I don't think CRSA, or I'm not sure about Utica Rome this year, but we're going to run Weedsport and Ransomville and a couple others.
And Ransomville's new, so had you been there much?
Yeah, back in the ESS days, I used to run Ransomville.
Yeah, because they did like 2 shows a year.
Yeah.
ESS did. Are we ever going back to that, or are we happy with the 305?
No, I'm just doing this for fun. I mean, it's like it's something for me to do now. I never would have gotten into it, but I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's keeping me going.
What is it about you in Canandaigua? Because I'll be in the infield, I'll see you in 9th or something, and then like 5 laps later, I look and you're pressuring for 2nd. What is it about you in that track?
It's just I enjoy bigger tracks. I mean, that's what I've always liked. But running ESS, we ran quarter miles all the way up to like Can-Am 5/8.
You're rolling wheels, back in the day,
I liked them all. I'm always used to the bigger tracks because I used to run Central PA, and they were all big tracks.
Gotcha.
But quarter miles are fun. I mean, we don't run too many of them now, but I like Canandaigua. It's a momentum track.
Yeah.
You gotta keep your momentum going and try to stay out of trouble and get by somebody smooth and fast.
And a lot of times in those heat races, I'm right by the scales. You guys don't even lift going in turn 3 sometimes, do you?
Well, Canandaigua's pretty much a wide open track.
Even turn 1?
Yeah.
Okay. But then in the feature, it's different in the A main,
yeah,
right?
Once the track slicks off, it's all about, gas and brake.
Yeah, right foot and between the ears, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really? So you're kind of trail braking a little bit almost?
I've always been a brake guy.
Okay.
I like the brakes.
Well, it settles it down a little bit too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Of course, at the half mile, you got to be careful you don't get in somebody's wake either, right?
Well, I don't know. I've never been a narrow guy. It's a new thing, you know, with the speeds, but these it probably doesn't affect them as much.
Really? Okay, because I've heard a lot of guys say, you know, especially the 360s, that you do need to be aware of that.
The 360s and the 410s, it's a big deal.
Not as
But
much in the
these,
305s.
I don't think it's quite as much.
Okay. If you want to say hi to Bobby, you can do so this coming week. Finger Lakes Speed World is taking place this Saturday and Sunday inside the Finger Lakes Mall in Auburn. Stop at Bass Pro along the way, right? Get some cool stuff in there, right?
yeah.
So, are you a fisherman, outdoorsman at all?
No, my dad was a fisherman, a hunter, everything.
So he knew the place well.
I didn't take that part of the sport out.
Yeah, fishing's one thing, hunting is another. I don't think I could do that, to be quite honest with you. Good to see you, Bobby. I'll see you in Victory Lane at Canandaigua, and thanks for your time, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.